This bird has been making just a beeping sound for the last fucking 20 minutes. I can barely hear it though. It's so fucking annoying. Is it over there? Just constantly beep, 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 beep. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, I come out and then it stops. Sure. Beep, 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 beep. Where is it? Beep, 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 beep. There's a giant hawk. That was a Mickey doing an alarm. Cool. So we protected our chickens. I guess. Through being annoying as fuck. Now he's beeping over there.
Can you please water ferns in barbecue area? I've put the water there with the watering can, the bucket. Plants in pergola area. Also coloured pots and herbs in the garden. That's these down here.
Are they all in pots? Are the herbs all in pots?
Yeah.
Okay.
On Monday, because I'll water them tonight.
Monday and like Thursday maybe?
Yeah, check them Thursday. We get home Friday, so if they're not shrivelling up, they'll be right till we get home. Yeah. And if you see the guinea fowl around, throw out some food for them. The food's on the bucket's marked guinea fowl food, so just a bit of that out for them. But they'll survive, but they often hang around, so if you're here, they might come down and hang around, so you could throw them out some food. But those damn whistling ducks, they take everything.
Is there anything else on there?
No, that's it.
Okay. And the chicken pan, just check it every now and then to make sure the food's flowing.
Make sure the food's flowing. I'll fill up the water.
Fresh water.
And I'd fill up the outside water, and they should have plenty water to keep them going.
Do I have to do anything with the geese? Judy's geese?
I don't know whether Judy might see about them, but if they're up around up there, their food is down in the little shed.
Okay.
And there's a scoop thing in their food, so you could probably throw them out some, but I'm sure they'll survive. And their chickens, that's what they've been building the pen for, and they're going to put self-feeders and water things in there for them, so they should be fine.
Okay. Just stood on a fucking snake. Luckily, like that's the first time, usually when I say I nearly stood on a snake, it's because I nearly stand on one. But this time I actually fucking stood on one, and he didn't even care, he just kept going. Lucky it's a carpet python, but I have to get close. He might be a little angry that I stood on him. But I just have to get, he's a little curled up. I just gotta get close to close the door. These guys aren't usually very aggro, unless you grab him. He's a bit aggro right now because I stood on him right there. I'm like, I don't remember leaving a stick there. But it wasn't a stick, it was a snake. This isn't even the guy that I should be worried about. He's coming out to say hello. There's a, over here somewhere, there's a, like a brown tree snake who's super timid and runs away. This guy, it's the opposite of that. What's that, like, oh, he's doubling up to measure? I'd say like 1.8 meters, 1.6. He's a baby. Hasn't eaten anything. Probably looking for the thing that smells dead around here. Might be like a rat or something. Where's he going? Probably under these wood bits. Nope, he's still going. You're chill, dude, don't worry. I didn't mean to stand on you, I'm sorry. Australia. And here I was thinking about the funny, quippy jokes I'd make about going back to play Outer Wilds or something. P-break. I mean, I still got funny, quippy jokes to make. Okay, I'm leaving. It is very hot out. Have a good one. Fucking hell. Hours after, he's still here. I think rats live in there sometimes, so he might be still hunting the rats. If I sit perfectly still, you won't spot me. That's what he's thinking. Snake. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving. Especially since you could, like, easy jump me. I'm not gonna attack you, keep going.
Oh, Jesus.
Where? Oh. Oh no, it's probably eating the goldfish.
Yeah, that's why I wanted out of there.
Should I go get Nana?
No.
She'll love to see it. Oh no. Oh
It's
no.
under a rock. Can you come and lift the rock
Yeah,
off?
I can.
Grab the rock hand.
Come on.
Ah, just hold on.
Time precious.
I have to prepare myself.
It's just the rock.
Matt,
The rock.
It's okay.
Come over the other side and lift it.
I'm trying. Don't you dare even try and do a jump scare, Mark.
He's not.
With the
This
snake.
rock.
Don't you do a jump scare. I will literally kill you. No, I won't. Oh, shit.
Just lift
I'm
it
just trying to reach. I can't reach.
and get it at the front where it is.
Yeah, hold on. Just watch that head from me.
Good job, Han.
Hey?
Good job, Han.
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
Mark.
And Mark. That's where I was going to fall in. God, I'm a superhero.
I'm trying to pause it. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Give him a tap, he'll move. Keep going. Nana's watching you. She's all the way up there, top of the garden. Keep going. Keep going.
No, I'll hit him.
You won't. He's in the middle of the
He's there at
yeah,
the wheel.
keep going. He's not under the wheel. Oh my god. Oh, now you've done it. Just look, there's room to the left. You could go around. Imagine he runs over there and blocks you in. There you go.
You idiot.
The guinea fowls are in front of you now.
Pretty beautiful though, isn't it? Look at his head.
Keep going.
The guinea fowls are getting out of the way.
That's good.
What's the USSR?
Russia.
No. I think was a value to them too. I told you to leave it alone.
Mm-hmm. I might leave him then. I want to get a video of him when he's on it. Doing streaming on and off as much as I can. Giant fucking storm just came through last night. There's a cool bird down the front of the yard. He's made his nest on the driveway, which is a bit weird, but I want to go see if he's okay after the storm. There's also another storm. These are water lilies. I don't know what they're called. Storm lilies. They come out after it rains. Usually there's a lot more, but Netflix man did some mowing and without glasses on, which most people do mowing without glasses on, but he copped a stick in the eye or something, and now he's probably going to wear glasses for the next few months while he does mowing. Anyway, there's some cool mushrooms down here that popped up from when it rained. One sec. Haven't seen these before. These little brown patches all over the place. Like in just clusters. Mushroom cluster, mushroom cluster, mushroom cluster, all around this tree. So maybe it's only growing on like dead tree roots or something? I don't know. Very cool. Anyway, let us go see if the bird is there on the driveway. Every time I've gone down to look, he's not been there. But every other time my family goes down to look, he's been there, so who knows? But yeah, it's like another giant storm. Look how nice it is. Another giant storm apparently going to hit in like 20 minutes, but look how nice it is. Doesn't make any sense. And the other day there was like even bluer skies than this with less cloud, but there was lightning. It was so scary. It was like a nice, bright, relatively hot summer day, and there was just, oh, there's the bird. And there was just a shit ton of lightning. So the bird's still there, that's good. But he's off. As soon as he sees me coming, he just walks off. But if you drive by in a car, he's like, yeah, I'll set on the nest. Cars don't scare me. Person walking by, time to abandon ship. Anyway, we put cones around where the nest is. I just want to make sure your eggs are still there, buddy. Kind of depressing if they were gone. Okay, eggs are still there. There's like 2 greyish dots in the middle of the nest. Those 2 things there, dead center. Ooh, where is finger? Right there. Them's the eggs. And the nest is basically just dirt, I guess. But good job, buddy. Still there. Okay, I'll leave you alone. That's a curlew. Medium-sized bird that looks like a piece of wood, basically. I'll have to try and get a photo when I go by in a car sometime. Anyway, I'm gonna go prep for the next storm.
This was due to the fact that 40% of the time it is hanging around unemployed. 30% of the time it's hard up. 20% of the time it is pissed off. And 10% of the time it is in a in a hole. On top of that, it has 2 dependents, and they are both nuts. Effective from July the 1st, 2000, a penis will be taxed according to size. 10 to 12 would it be? I suppose it's inches. Luxury tax.
No, it's not feet.
It must be inches. Luxury tax. 8 to 10 poll tax. 5 to 8 privilege tax. 4 to 5 nuisance tax. Males exceeding 12 inches must file under capital gains. What if one penis is self-employed? Do multiple partners count as a cooperation? Are condoms deductible as work clothes? That's that one. And then this one. This is another funny one. 60 is the worst age to be, said a 60-year-old.
Wow. I can see from my room what Nana's is like.
There's a tree down just out here, James. We left.
Huh?
This box is blowing. horsepower.
It looks pretty calm out from the shed point of view.
Karen was stuck in that car. Karen was stuck in that car.
No, what do you mean we? 2 trees over the driveway, Netflix man clearing it, 1 tree here fallen over, could have hit the house, didn't. Neighbors, live electrical wires out the front of the house, they moved somewhere else to be safe. I don't know, what, another building somewhere. Bins, chicken pen got demolished, bunch of branches down, bunch of things down. Bird feeder from over there flew over to there. Chicken pen down there has a branch on it. Let's go, Han. Do your tour, come on, what do you want? Do your tour. Do you want to be on YouTube in just a bra or not? Too late now, you're already in it.
Please, you have to edit me out.
Can't do that. Nuts.
You have to edit me out.
Not happening.
James.
Can't do it. Keep calling me James. It's gonna be like that. Use my username.
Then you're
Use my username.
unsolicited
Use my
porn.
username. That's not unsolicited porn.
It is.
Hey, would anyone like to buy feet pics? $50 a pic, and they're customized. She'll write your name on the foot, and she'll send you a foot pic. All you have to do is give me $50 in the description, in the comments. So I don't know how that works, but just give me $50 and your name, and she'll write her name, and she'll get all the money. You'll get all the money. Would you do that? You wouldn't for $50? Yeah, maybe, exactly. It changes that quick as soon as there's money involved. I'll blur your your bra. There you go. No.
Consent to be under the wall.
Ah, you said you wanted to. You said let's start down here. What happened to the chickens? The chickens got fucking wrecked. They got fucking smashed. Well, they had this for about 2 weeks, and then it got fucking smashed. Damn, son. And all this from it was like there was nothing, and then it was like, hey, weather warning, and then it was rain and hail and cool. Anyway, barefoot. Oh shit! I'll write your name on this foot and take a picture of it. This one's for free, but you know, if you want to give me money,
With us, because I would have just gone over a lot of these branches.
I would have stopped you.
Granddad's.
She's waving you through. She's checking ahead. Careful of the one on the right.
What would Nana say? Oh, look at her go.
This is where all the good trees are. None of these fall down. Oh, never mind.
is that a
Big one. Yeah, big one down there.
Wow.
Jude will have to move that big one so we can get through.
Yeah.
The big tree, I mean. I was making a joke.
Oh, that's a big one. That way. You're escorted by her.
Escorted.
She did a big face seeing that big one. So what is it split in half? That's what sort of what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So the other half will go next, no doubt.
Duckies.
It looks like there's one in there as well, Grandad, over that side.
I feel like I'm on
A
safari.
couple actually in there, maybe.
And you're conscious the whole time.
Dad, if we try to sit at the front, Adam, just slowly,
Really, they're very expensive pens. Hannah wants them. Jealous. Soft pretzels in it. Casey's definitely getting one now.
You know the hard traditional American pretzels? They're quite. They do sell soft ones. When we were over there, we got addicted to them. She makes the soft ones with ham and puts them in. They're absolutely delicious.
I like that they cook them really fast as well. Like when we make pizzas in the barbecue, it takes like 20 minutes just to make one pizza.
You okay driving? You can stay if you want.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's weekend.
It's weekend.
Sleep over. Cuddle the can.
No, I don't think so. Up in the morning.
Ellie
Drink
is
some water.
spitting lies again.
You can just buy magnesium spray.
Oh, well, I've got magnesium spray, and you haven't had any cramps since you've been using that spray. She used it the other night. She said it was.
I want to get you singing it.
What's this song?
I'm not playing it. You sing it. It was a one-time hit.
Do you know it?
Sing it.
What song?
No, just do it. Play it.
I don't know it. I can't play it. It's gone. You had it.
You had it.
You had it in your head. You
You
said.
know it.
You said Mark could know this. Hum it to him.
I can't do it now.
Go on.
No. I can't know it now.
Get in,
Play
get
it.
in close, get in close. No, I won't even record.
If you played it again, then I would be able to keep it going. But now I've lost it.
If I have to turn the... No, I said I can't play it again. Like it was a one-time hint.
Oh, there's a hole in the toilet that men put their penis through. Oh. In the wall. Yeah, the hole in the wall. There was one of those in the park up there.
Oh yeah, I would be surprised with that.
But
That's a no.
the guys that were in there,
James, I feel so dirty.
You know about on Brittany's 18th when we went into the valley? We went to a sex shop.
It's like a little wagtail that lives in my air conditioner. Oh my god, the little bros had babies. The little ground birds. I'm not gonna attack, you're okay. Holy shit, elusive ground bird babies. They found a mate and they had babies. That's awesome. They like walk all the way from up there down and go into the foresty jungle area. That's so fucking cute. Front door open. There was a snake right there. And I walked over there to come back and make a funny video about how someone left the door open and there was a snake right here. So... as long as it's over there and not in here. But I don't know where it went in the like 2 seconds that I turned around to make a funny video. Maybe if I turn around again it'll be there. Nope. Oh, there it is. Between this and this, it poked its head out and looked at me for a fraction of a second. If you rewind, you'll probably see its head there. I guess it's sunbathing and it ran away. I'll leave and I'll come back later and it might be there. Give Audrey some beer. Audrey wants some beer? Go on, drink it. No, drink it.
No, Audrey's a good girl.
Oh, okay. Go give it to Elliot. Elliot will drink the rest of that beer.
just like me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So,
Hannah's the one who supplied the alcohol to the children.
want some? It's alcohol.
Yeah, drink that alcohol. Chug, 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 chug. Oh, Audrey was a good girl like 5 seconds ago. Chug, 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 chug.
Start with maybe these purple ones. That would be an easy one to start. They look similar, don't they?
Izzy's dark, Izzy. Has she got a purpley dress on?
Because Jordan's right near Bodie, like here. Look, there's Jordan, there's Bodie.
Like 10 minutes after saying you were done?
It's really frustrating, actually.
Want some for tomorrow, James?
Sure.
You could have gone up that way.
Real quick.
Keep going.
Matilda's gonna squawk them.
There's a couple of cockatoos hanging around. Just sit down on the grass. Sit down on the grass over there.
They won't come.
Whoa, look out, Brian.
Cockatoo.
Don't throw the dolphin. He's trying to throw the ball for
So we were expecting a lot of rain, and I'm like 15 hobbies deep, and I still haven't played any Steam games that I bought ages ago. Anyway, here's what I did. We got a lot of rain, so I set up this, which is just a fridge magnet, to hopefully capture like magnetic things. But it looks like, oh, there is stuff, and I've touched it now with my finger. Yeah, ideally you would get like there's like a little bit of stuff on that. I mean, it's magnetic. There's no way it would be stuck to my finger. Ideally, you can get, although, oh no, it is there. Ideally, you can get little tiny meteorites on the, oh, I guess there is a lot there actually. So, I will put this, because meteorites come down all the time in the atmosphere. And you can identify them with a microscope. I don't think I have a microscope. I think my mum might have an electric microscope. Anyway, I set up 3 more of these, 1 more with a way more powerful magnet. So hopefully the way more powerful magnet one's actually got more stuff, but let's go collect them. This one is a lot bigger of a magnet, I think. So I put it in a straight downward facing thing. Oh, no, small magnet. I guess I got flushed down a fair bit. Did I get anything? Yeah. Maybe this will amount to nothing. It'll probably amount to nothing. That's okay. I don't even have an electron microscope. So yeah, my other hobby things to do. I mean, if I do them, they'll be in the video, I suppose. Do I need to talk about them? Potatoes, ramen. Something about ink. No, not ink. Paint. Something about paint. Oh, cool, a rose bush. Something about black paint. Like, I got some black 2.0 paint, but apparently there's darker stuff called Musso Black, so I'm gonna buy some of that. But then I have ideas on how to make it even darker, but I feel like if there was a way to make it even darker, the people who made it would have done it because they made it to begin with. This is a really cool plant. I love the tiny leaf clutter, and then within it. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, where am I going? This is a bigger magnet. Something. Ooh. Well, shit. Bought some stuff, bought some dirt off Amazon. But it's too cheap not to, so we're gonna plant potatoes. Because my mum, she bought some potatoes, some seeded potatoes to plant, and I'm like, ooh, can I get in on that? And we're gonna have a competition on who can plant the most potatoes. Oh wait, no, who can grow the most potatoes? I'm definitely gonna win the competition of planting the most, because last time I planted 20 and got back 1. This time I'm gonna plant 15 and hopefully get back more than 1. my plan is to plant it in paper bags you buy from Woolies, because there's a guy, saw a YouTube channel, some dude that did that. He's like, yeah, just double bag the Woolies bags and then you can plant potatoes in it. And then I went and told me mum about it. She's like, yeah, that guy like lives a couple suburbs over or something. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably go hang out at his house. No, that doesn't work like that. Don't show up at people's houses unannounced. Okay, what's that? Where's the trowel? Where's the digger? Oh. Came up here. Look. This one? No, I need one with a scoop. Snuck up here, Nana's sick. She'll get better. Snuck up here to get a trowel to dig dirt, but I can't find one. I'll go looking for one and I'll be back. This is the best I could find. Honestly, a ladle might be better. Just look like there's no, I can't scoop anything with this. Check out this thing. Is it still here? Chrysalis? Oh, soon to be butterfly. Or moth. Okay. Bags. Get the bags. This is here because there's this incredibly invasive weed, and I tried picking it. I tried weeding it, and I got about maybe a centimeter squared. No, I got about a 30 centimeter ruler squared worth of area done in about an hour, and it goes from here all the way up to there and around, and it's like a heavy root system. So I'm just going to put this thing on the majority of it, maybe put some bricks on it, and hopefully kill it from like lack of sun, because it's just prolific and I don't know how to get rid of it, and I don't want to salt the earth. My mum's like, yeah, it's easy to get rid of weeds. You just mix salt into water and then you put it on the weed. I'm like, that's called salting the earth. Nothing's gonna grow there now. Okay, one second. Let me do these bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're double bags. So 2 of those, 7, and 1 of those, another one, 8. 8 bags. I got like 14 or so potatoes. Two potatoes a bag. That'll work out. Yeah, I just have enough bags. Question is, do I have enough dirt? Okay, I've done 1 scoop. And I've made the sudden realization of how buckets are useful. So my plan was to empty my bin and then use my bin, but the bins that I would be empty into are down because bin day. So I've discovered the use of buckets. So I'm gonna go find a bucket, maybe. Like a look into how my brain works, right? Just a little bag. God, this would be easy if I could use 2 hands. Bag. Put the bags. Get a bag. Put a bit there. Over the bag. Put a bit in the bear. The bear, the scoop. The bear. Make sense? Yeah. Just wait for Netflix man to leave because privacy or whatever. When I picked up the last bag, I was greeted by the classic Australian small spider. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. It's only about half the size of my hand. I'm gonna get a stick. Yeah. Please don't run up my stick, sir. I need to use the bucket. Get out. There's a large box you could occupy and scare the person who needs the box. That's what I need to do. I need the wheelbarrow, sir. Fuck. Ugh. I think so. It's less scary when I can't see them. See, now that he's camouflaged, I'm not scared because I can't see him. But he was in here or under here, then he could just run up my arm at any moment, and I'm a little bit fucking freaked out by that. Sorry to the previous frame, I assumed there was a little bit of dirt stuck in the tip of the wheelbarrow. No, that was the spider. Okay, fuck it, I abandoned this project. The whole thing is going on pause because of this fucking spider. Let's just try pouring directly into the bucket. You can have the wheelbarrow, it's all yours. I don't want it. That's a case of Jim not being able to realize how big a number is. 125 litres of soil. I've done 20. No, I've done 7. Oh, and I'm so tired already. God, I hate manual labour. Give me spreadsheets any day. Fuck. It's just under half a bag to fill half a bag. And half a bag of dirt is what I want to put the potatoes on. And then I'll fill all my bags, so 8 bags up to half, with 5 of these, which should work, and then put the potatoes on them, and then whatever dirt is left over we can put on top of the potatoes, and then I'll just scrounge up leaves and shit and put that on top as well. And then I'll find some places, I've already done a bit of scouting, need to find some places where there's either like full sun, which there isn't because the family's been here for 40 years and every place with full sun has already got a plant on it. Unless it's in the middle of the yard, but then it's going to get hit by a car. So maybe I'll settle for half sun, which will just be like right here. I'll put like 4 here, and then around the corner near the fence line I'll put 4 there. That's got like more than half sun around the fence, but it's also got a lot of tree cover. This has got a lot of tree cover as well. See how nothing's growing here? Why the fuck would I want to put potatoes to grow there if nothing is, no weed is actually growing there? So I just need to find a place where weeds are prolific, and then put my potatoes directly on top of them, because I don't need to like, it's the whole point of them being in bags, I can just put them on top. So I'll go for a walk. I mean, right here, this is where the weeds were prolific. And I guess it makes sense because there's like a sliver where the trees kind of don't get, so maybe I'll just put them right here. I don't know. Fill the bags, Jim. Stop procrastinating. Oh yeah, planted everything. 2 per. They had an N on the bag, they had a D on the bag, don't know why. These all had K on the bag. Something about king something about something starting with N and something starting with D. I have 1 bag of dirt left. I'll put that bag of dirt over all these best I can. And then, I don't know, leaves or something. And then I'll find a place to put them. And I am exhausted. And Netflix man just rocked up and he's like, "Yo, Jim, can you help me for 10 minutes? And I'm like, "No, I'm exhausted." It's like, "How long are you going to be?" And I'm like, half an hour, but I don't really know anything about spoons. Don't ever fill bags of dirt using spoons. It just takes so long. Well, I'm reaching exhaustion because there's a blind spot in the middle. There's a blind spot in the middle of my vision that's getting bigger, so I'm gonna go get a drink and lie down. You're sitting on 1 leg. I think I can do that too. We're 1 leg bros. I'm cold. It's to put on top. It's probably a bad idea because these things are probably brewed into there, but I've fucking... I don't care anymore. I was cooking some mussels, so I want to grind their shells up and make paint. But I overestimated how much they fucking stink, so I've just discarded them in the yard in the hopes that a bird or something gets them, and then if a bird eats the insides, that's fine, and I'll just collect the shells. Like, I'll just leave them there for fucking, I don't know, a couple of months. Who cares? I just can't stand the stink. Ugh. Which is why I threw it in the yard, because then I don't have to deal with it, right? Yeah, smart choices. I don't know. Anyway, a family member went to hospital yesterday afternoon after I did that. It doesn't look good. So I'm just, you know, not dealing with it well.
That's not easier.
Who can I corner? You.
Gentle.
Stick it down there.
Oh, you gotta be gentle.
She might lay on you.
Don't
That's
pop
okay.
a chicken.
Might be some egg on you.
Don't freak out. Don't, please, Bagwood, please. There you go.
Touch the butt feathers.
Oh, that's the butt.
Gentle.
You can.
Elliot, please don't do that.
She is the friendly chicken.
That's good.
She
I need
never
a
bites
friendly
you.
chicken.
Sounded like she said lie.
Got her foot.
Gentle.
Can I have her for a 2nd
Mhm.
I'm dagging Matilda her. Matilda.
Oh, she's gone.
My babe.
Elliot, please stop.
You're just like a dinosaur.
And then I think I saw.
Can I sit next to you, please? Yeah. If you move the stack. Huh? I'm so cold. Hi, Matilda. I'll walk with Hannah.
Oh, it's me. Slippery Jim, mate. I haven't slept in 38 hours. Ugh, fun side effect of not sleeping in 38 hours is I don't know how to pronounce the word iteratively. I've been trying for the last 10 minutes. It's an iterative process, and it ends in ly. Iteratively. Wait, did I just get it? Iteratively. Yes. Iterative. Nope. Iterative. Fuck. Iteration. Iterative. Iterationally. Iteratively? Is that it? Iteratively. Nope. If I'm going to edit a video, but then also edit things within the video as the video is being edited, it will be edited. It will be edited iteratively. Oh my god, I did it. Iterative. Fuck. Iteratively. Anyway, this is my sleep schedule. This is how I go to bed. Have I mentioned that I've been up for 38 hours? Foot reveal. What I do is I take my socks off like this. I'm doing it in the best way without revealing foot. Okay, that's one sock down there now. And then I take the other... I take the other sock off like this. Don't look! And then socks down there. Right? And my computer's been doing this thing where I put it to sleep and then it just turns itself back on again because Microsoft is a shit developer. And there's my art motivation. Wow. Art motivation. Wow, I brushed my teeth, so like I was really sleepy before I brushed my teeth. But then I like brushed my teeth and it shook my head a bunch. Go buh, buh, buh. Head got really shaky. And I woke up again cause I brushed my teeth. But I think if I turn this camera off and lie here for like 2 minutes, I'll probably just pass out. And then what I do is I just grab this here, this like this. Oh, look how beautiful, and hand me down this. I don't think I ever actually have bought anything for myself. I live in a shed. It looks pretty, but it is a shed. That over there behind the blue curtain is a giant glass door, and I use a green screen. I got a green screen to do green screening, but then it was better just as a blocker to stop people, because anyone out there through that sliver of glass that goes for a good like 20 meters. If someone's just standing out there 20 meters in the dark, they can see me perfectly illuminated, directly line of sight to my bed. Oh, shit, my toesies. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, everything's just like hand me down. These are like, these are gardening shelves, but they're pretty good. They're made of steel. Over there's a Stega. Over there's a Sten calisthenics calisthenics machine. This calisthenics are like an arm thing that you do push-ups on. But I was working out for like a year, and then I was like, I have these nieces and nephews, and they like to climb on me, and I was in pain because I was working out like constantly. You know, not every day. Like I'd work out, and then I'd be in pain the next 2 days, and then I'd work out again, and then I'd be in pain the next 2 days, and then whatever. But then they would climb on me, and I'd get really hurt, and I'd get really angry at them, and so I made the decision to not do working out. Instead, I started learning to draw. So now my hands hurt, but not my body. So the small children, I can pick them up, and we can do piggyback rides and stuff, and it's great fun. Anyway, everything in here is hand-me-downs is what I'm saying. Yeah. I would pan around further, but I'm not going to. Air freshener? Nope. Air purifier. Because people be like, Jim, your roof's got mold on it. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's a shadow, that's not mold. There's something right there. Can't really tell because my camera's such shit quality. But the air purifier dehumidifies and keeps the mold at bay, so I don't have to bleach quite as often. There's some right there in that corner. But all my cleaning supplies, my sugar soap and my bleach mixture is up there. And so if it gets bad, that's just shadow. But if that gets more, then I just push it back with the bleach. It's a never-ending process. Yep. So I live in a shed. That's still a thing that's happening. Why do I live in a shed? Because it's cheap rent. And, well, I guess it's technically called board instead of rent. And it's just really affordable, and I probably can afford better, but then that's like, in my brain, not efficient, because if I can live here, paying the cheapest that is physically possible, and living off the cheapest amount of food. I'm not skinny because I don't eat a lot of food. I'm skinny because metabolism. I've always been skinny. Leave me alone. Stop making mean comments like that. I eat till I'm no longer hungry, and then I stop eating. That's just. Is that not how everyone does it? Like, I don't. Anyway, what was it saying? Yeah, food cheap, rent cheap. Every half of every dollar I make off YouTube, I don't make any money off YouTube because I turned off all the ads. Half of every dollar I make off Patreon, I invest, and I'm just a little fucking. I just squirrel it all away, you know. Maybe I should do an investing breakdown video on how to do investing. I don't think. I mean, maybe someone needs to hear that. Just don't have any fun in your life. And no, that's not true, because half of every dollar goes into my fund of I'm going to spend this on whatever the fuck I want, and then the other half goes into the I'm going to put this into investings and never touch it for 20 years. That's a pretty good system I've got worked out. Because on this side, I can just buy whatever the fuck I want, like an air purifier, quality of life, some shelves, quality of life, a bucket, quality of life, a mysterious green container, which I'll probably never open. But, you know, you can buy, like, old, what's it called? You can buy insane asylum equipment, like old insane asylum equipment off eBay. So that's pretty cool. What was I saying? Yeah. Just buy random shit, quality of life, you know, just do what you want. And then with the other half, you just invest it and you never touch it, and it's just compounding interest or something. But if I lived in a house, I don't think I'd have any of the spend money on stupid shit money, fund money. Also, art supplies over there, table full of arts. I'm doing lots of weird crafting at the moment. There's some black paint. I wanted to make some black paint. There's like some liquid latex stuff to make like, I was going to make like a cosplay thing for the XRCon, but at this point I think I'm just going to wear a giant white t-shirt and fashion like a gold rim out of like a fucking beanie, because that crafting stuff, it's like eating with your eyes, you know? It's like I could do that, and then I buy all this stuff and I'm like, holy shit, I suck at this, and then I can't do it. So maybe I should just get a big t-shirt. Maybe I just wear a big t-shirt. Yeah. What is this? Am I gonna make a video out of this? I mean, probably. If I was recording so many things like potato planting and farming and black paint, making my own black paint, and I was cooking cookies. And I was doing all my DIY shit before the next league started, the next PoE 2 league started. But then my life got derailed by like oh no, that's not what that is. It didn't get derailed. It's just shit happens, you know, and then you just gotta deal with it. I haven't streamed in a while, probably won't stream for another while. Everyone in the family's really stressed. I mean, I was about to say it's not really bad things. I mean, there are really bad things going to happen in like 4 years. I've got 4 years left, and I don't mean that like terminally. I mean like I'm pretty sure the government's coming for our land in 4 years. Yep. And some other bad stuff, but it's not super bad. I mean, it's pretty terrible, but it's like if I just keep being vague. Hey, vague boy. Hey, vague boy, you being vague over there? Huh? What do you like being not specific, huh? Just like private family stuff, just bad stuff, but not really, but yeah, it is pretty bad, but I'll be okay. Yep. So I'm worried about everyone else more so. Which is why I haven't slept much. But I'm gonna try to fix that right now. I'm just stalling because this thing will turn itself off in 15 minutes, and it's been 10 minutes, so like 5 more minutes and I can actually go to bed. Oh, you want to see something cool? Ta-da! I have a light switch that's remote. But my entire room is still illuminated by the goddamn fucking windows turning itself on! If I put it to sleep, it's like, no, I'm gonna turn on immediately and then I'm gonna wait 15 minutes and I'm gonna put myself to sleep. Fuck you, Windows. Fuck you, Microsoft. I'm gonna swap to SteamOS whenever the fuck that comes out. Path of Exile. Look, it's got the start menu open because I opened the start menu and I pressed sleep and then it slept and then it turned itself on and it was like, I'm gonna continue exactly where we left off. Fuck. My nephew lent me this, which is a microscope, which I think is just a digital camera with a good zoom and a little printout screen thing. And over here is a packet of MSG. Hey, maybe we can make cookies. But over here is hopefully the stuff I collected from the rain, from the downspouts. And I've half assembled my potatoes and basically given up on it, but I don't even know where the magnetic material in here is. I assume we collected it. Oh, there's like a tiny, you can barely even see a black speck of dirt. Oh, there's some stuff. Okay. So, I don't know, I feel like I didn't get anything very big. But, if I flatten this out, maybe there's stuff in here. What you're looking for is something round. So this goes on here, like this, clunk. And up here, I adjust the thing at the bottom, which is hard to do with one hand. Let me just stick it down on something. Rotate the thing at the bottom. See it spinning? Up here. Rotate, rotate, rotate until you get something kind of in focus. And then I can put it on something. I don't think I have very good size samples. Look at that. This zoom is not great. Yeah, I need like an actual microscope for the size of the stuff that I've got, I suppose. Yeah. Actual microscope. Oh well. Oh, just bigger dirt. Because this is like microscopic. So who knows? Meteorites? Probably not. Need to do. But these, you can buy a kilogram of noodles for like $3. This is like the cheapest food in existence. All I need to do is figure out how to actually make it. I think you just boil these like Chinese ramen noodles. I'm gonna try a recipe I saw on Reddit, which is just tuna, soy sauce, water, and noodles. And I somehow I'm still gonna find a way to mess this up. What is that? Is that my hair? Oh, it is. Wow, it's so long. It smells like disgusting oysters, cause I failed to cook mussels on this thing. And then it overspilled, and now everything smells like dead seafood. It's really disgusting in here. Oh shit, I have made a terrible mistake by trying to cook something on here again before thoroughly cleaning, but that's okay. Wow, spaghetti. Ramen noodles, yeah. Do I just put the tuna directly into this bowl? And then put the soy sauce directly into this bowl, and then I just eat everything out of this bowl because no one's here to stop me? I might. Why is it everything I cook turns into a giant bubble fest which overflows and creates a giant fucking mess? Anyone know? Anyone know? Is it like, oh, you gotta put a spoon on top of it or something, because that stops bubbles for some unknown reason? Why is there dirt? Why is there a pot of dirt? Anyway. Why is there mealworm? Anyway, look, it just bubbles up. And then makes a big mess and a big stinky mess there. I just turned the stove off by accident because I moved the thing on top. Fuck. Oh shit. None of this makes sense. Why is noodles made of bubbles? Crazy or whatever, but at least ramen ingredients kind of makes something look like ramen. Whether it tastes like ramen, probably not. And I don't really like fish, but tuna isn't fish. And before you're like, "Bah, that's not how that works." I mean, like, calling something fish is like calling chicken land, and cow land, and pig land. Like, the amount of stuff in the ocean, you can't call it all fish. And you're gonna go, oh, but there's different things. There's fish, and there's crab. Yeah, but, like, all the crabs are different, too. Everything just evolves into crab, and all the fish evolved into quote-unquote fish. But tuna and cod are very different animals. I don't like most fish, but tuna, you know, that's an exception, because it's not like most fish. Anyway, tuna ramen, yeah, that's a... Can you tuna ramen? I can certainly try. This is probably disgusting. I'm going to regret this, but look, that looks like a bloody JPEG image of what ramen looks like. Anyway, disgusting. It smells disgusting. The texture is disgusting, but the flavor is goddamn amazing. So I don't know what I've done. I think I've made cat food that tastes good. I'm gonna go eat my cat food now. The more I ate, the worse it got. Maybe there's a reason people put salt and spices and food and vegetables and stuff that isn't just noodles and tuna. Maybe there's a reason people don't just eat noodles and tuna. Maybe England conquered a lot of planets. Maybe they killed people over spices for a reason. Anyway, there's a giant mess I have to clean up now. I'm just gonna make a toasted sandwich. Fuck this. Hey!
Hey! Come on.
Hooray! Woohoo!
fuck is that? Fucking scrub turkey. It's a protected species. So the only thing I can legally do is scare the living shit. Oh, it's already leaving. What? Have I got ants in my door? You fucking... What were you eating? He scampered away like he knew he was doing... Oh my god, there's two. Holy shit. One sec. Nana's gonna have a fit. She hates these things. But Nana makes, like, art. Nana makes a beautiful living experience for birds and then complains that birds show up. Wow. They must be looking for a place to set up shop. I just want to get a picture. Stop running away. Okay. Guinea fowls, ibis, scrub turkey, pigeon, another pigeon. Oops, shit. Usually there's a lot more birds up here. Oh yeah. You wanna see my potatoes? They're up there. Apparently Nellie's potatoes, because we're in a competition, apparently Nellie's potatoes have already started growing. But I put a whole bunch of these weeds on top. I ripped out some weeds and put them on top of my dirt so the potatoes have extra stuff to grow through. In hindsight, I probably just planted a whole bunch of weeds in my potatoes. I don't know if we'll be able to see. One sec, I'll hold you as high as I can. I can't even... Yeah, I can't see shit. Let's go to the other patch. Let's check out Nellie's potatoes first, and then we'll go see if there's any growth on mine. I think I planted mine like a day after her. I think these are hers. Wow, wow, they're actually coming up. That's a lot more than I thought they would. Holy shit! But her depth is only like, what's that like? That's like half as much dirt as I've got. So she probably planted hers halfway through half as much dirt as I've got, and I planted mine about 10 centimeters. So she probably only planted hers about 6. So if anything, mine, if mine are this much grown, they might be barely visible. We'll go have a look. I mean, they could very well be in there. No, they're snow peas. Snow peas, don't know. Spinach, tomatoes. Okay. I'll put my other bags over here. I also have an experimental one here. There's a bit of dirt left in this potting bag, and instead of using it, because it spread amongst all my bags, there wouldn't be very much extra height, which is why I added the weeds. So there's a bit of dirt in here, and I just put a couple of potatoes in there, and that's my abandon it in the corner plan. This is also like some plant slurry that I'm making fertilizer, which is basically you just pick a whole bunch of plants, different types, put them in a bucket, put a brick on top, add a bunch of water, put it away from your house. It like turns to goop, and then all the nutrients that are in the plants, instead of like cutting up plants and throwing them willy-nilly on the garden, this is like distilled liquid plant. So I can just scoop it up in a watering bucket and spray it on my plants. And I actually used a lot of really painful, annoying weeds that like stick the seeds. There's a whole bunch growing there. Look, I'll show you. They fucking spread everywhere because the kids run through and they don't give a shit. But basically, there's these green things here that are really sticky. And if you're running around and you're a child, and you slightly touch it, then it's stuck to you forever, and then it's like, well, now all these sticky ass fucking plant seeds, and then, you know, they get on your clothes and you forget they're there, and then, you know, one single seed falls off, and you've got a whole fucking bushel, and they're root based. So they spread like fucking tomatoes underneath the grass. And this is one plant, you can see it there. It just spreads, propagates more seeds. But, I mean, does it really matter? Like, what's it gonna do? It's oh no, I planted another seed. Like, it's just it doesn't do anything aside from spread. Like, maybe if your entire lawn was it'd be slightly annoying. But as long as it's not growing in the garden where you want, like, vegetables, it's probably fine, really. Like, what's it gonna do? It's gonna get slightly tall, and then we're gonna ride over it with a mower, and oh no, the grass is now grass again. At least it's not bindies. Bindies do the exact same thing, except instead of being sticky, they're thorns, and they prey on you walking barefoot, and then you step on them, and there's a giant thorn in your foot, and then you take a couple more steps, and be like, oh shit, and then you pick them out, and you throw them away, and then the thorn has the seed in it. Bindies are fucking cancer, because it turns the entire lawn into landmines. Anyway, oh, has Nana been here and put... What has happened? What has happened here? See, I put some weeds on top. I didn't put this here, and someone's dug them out. Why? Look, my potatoes are coming through. Just barely. One there, and one there. So there's two I planted in here, so all of these will have ones coming through as well. But why'd they take the mulch out? If I just put it in, like, slightly... I think that's fine to have the mulch in. Put this back on top. I don't know why this was here, I didn't put it there. So yeah, they are growing. That's pretty cool. As long as the weeds aren't growing. I think the weeds are still actively dying. Yep, that's good. A bit of compost on top. That's fine. I think the fact that I put weeds on all of them, like, originally it was going to be like, oh, I'll plant them in 4 different places. Some of them I'll put weeds on, some of them I won't, you know, like one of those, like, actual scientific method testing things. But then I put weeds on all of them, because the weeds were just so satisfying to pick. You want to go pick some weeds? Suppose I should figure out who put that stuff and dug those weeds out. I'll be back. Wow, this is turning into a little ecosystem. Ooh, a blue one. Ooh, some glass. Ooh, I think tiger eye. Ooh, some quartz. Okay. Thumping and a bunch of flashlights and a police helicopter and a man screaming outside, there he is, put your hands on your head, something something. I live in the middle of nowhere, which is fucking terrifying if there's people... Anyway, I locked my door. My sister's out there, I'm not going out there. There's a light out there. I don't want to go out there and get shot. Here comes my sister. Hey dude, I locked my door. That was scary. Does that mean some dude's been walking around the yard? Some wanted criminal. I'm recording because, you know, why not? Well, that was cool. I got to hear all the screaming and stuff. Oh, who are you talking to? Okay. Don't be talking to Nano. Where's my flashlight button?
So there shouldn't be anyone else around?
No, I think
Okay.
we got all
Okay.
four. There was 4 of them. We got them all.
Four,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Thank
Thanks so
you.
much. Have a good night. Excuse me, Mark. Yeah, mate. Would you have a bottle of water or a glass of water? We can...
Oh, absolutely.
I'll get the bottle for you. Thank you so much. Oh, just one. Whinging about not being able to breathe. Well, that's what happens when you run from it. So. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
You too. Okay, cheers, mate. Have a good one.
You banged your head on what? Why are you in such a hurry to go outside in the darkness? First thing I did was lock my door.
She'll ring or she'll come out to you if she knows anything about it.
Okay. Avocado toast. Oh, that's sour. Bird? What is that? What the hell was that? Is that like a Western budgie? Hmm. He's gone. That's everything that I had, that's everything that I had, that's everything that I got up to. Well, I haven't, technically I bought a camera to try and capture a photo of a bird, but it's just, oh look, sticky weed things, yay. I'll give you an update on my potatoes, I guess. I didn't really get much done. I had a lot of stuff to do, but I didn't really record a lot of it, even though I thought I recorded a lot of it. Kind of got derailed by the whole grandfather dying halfway through. Yes, whatever stage of grief it is where I can make light of the situation despite how much it truly sucks. Anyway, I need a new phone. I don't know why I'm saying that as an excuse for why the audio was so shit, I suppose. Family just got back from a deer vacation where they went camping and they saw a whole bunch of deer. I didn't go because my sleep schedule is shit. Yeah, when I figure out how to get everything off this camera, I'll put that up. But it's mostly just, wow, they're not looking good. Oh my god, some are dying. It's mostly just photos of blurry birds. Okay. Wow, stuff looks different. but still the same. That one was on top of the water tank over there, but I moved it here hoping it would get better, but it doesn't look to be getting better. How's the dirt falling out anyway? This one has got weeds growing in it, or around it, next to it. Okay, it's fine. That one's fine, that one's fine. This one's going yellow. Oh no, they're all going yellow. Are they supposed to go yellow? Is yellow good? Is yellow bad? These are not looking good. I mean, these are fine. They're plants. But compared to down there, like, you can see the bushels of my mum's potatoes doing way better than my potatoes, which is fine. Oh yeah, the mussels. I did in fact leave them there for months, and as you can tell, the yard has been mowed, and the mussels got mowed too. Okay. And then Netflix man was kept apologizing. I'm like, I don't, at this point I don't care. It's my fault for leaving him out there, but also pick up sticks and maybe look where you're mowing. Like, who knows, like, you could have rolled over. Oh look, there's some. They were all in a pile here, but now they're there, a little bit there, one there. It's probably good for the soil, right? And then in like 7 months time he'll like roll over them again. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let's show you me mum's potatoes. And we'll go up and try, and there's some birds I want to take a photo of up there. Up at the bird area. And maybe, like, I bought this thing. It's a piece of shit. It's Kodak, but Kodak doesn't exist anymore. So it's just some Chinese brand that's like bought the Kodak license to be able to pump out shit cameras. Bought it because it had good zoom. But who knows? Well, that was really cool. Thumbs up. Who knows if, how close can I get? Who knows if, what was I saying? Who knows if, oh yeah, like it can record video, so maybe the video quality, maybe I use this instead if the audio is good. Maybe I should try and record a vlog style thing at the very end and compare them. Anyway, here's me mum's potatoes. They're doing just a little bit better than mine, but the peacock has been sitting in here and eating the leaves, so, you know, 50-50 who's gonna win. And there's some up there. Can you see the ones up there on top of the thing? Up there on top of the thing. Let's go up there on top. Walking through a spiderweb. Let's go there up on top of the thing, and I'll show you up there on top of the thing, up here on top of the thing. Behind this bush, potatoes under there. This is where I got the weeds. These are all the weeds that I put on top initially. You know, I made that bloody... I've edited the video. This is the last clip for the phone that I'm going to put on the video, but I've edited the video. I still can't show you. I made that plant soup, and I never put it on my potatoes. I should probably do that. Maybe they won't die. Up on top of the thing. Yep. Hello, you musical bird. I already gave you food today, and it was good stuff, not bread like usual. It was meat and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn the phone off, and I'm gonna turn the camera on. Video editing, Jim. This is what you just saw was all the phone footage I had, and now I'm gonna show you all the camera footage I have, and then at the very end of that, I'm gonna show you all the photos I took from the camera. So the first phone footage ones were in encyclopedia or chromatic order. Chronological order, and now we're starting fresh back, like whenever I bought the camera, to chronological order, and then we'll do the photos starting back. So I just don't want to do mixed media, photo, video. What? What's the idea? And?
Put a mattress on here.
No. Open your mouth. Keep it open.
Actually, look at my tonsils. Do I have tonsillitis?
I can't tell.
back to fill the booze?
Oh.
Didn't you get $1 scratches?
Yep. You shouldn't.
Hey?
You shouldn't,
Why?
because they're shit.
They're bad.
Yep.
I was gonna get 10 of them to go with my draw 10 email.
Don't do that.
Hey?
Don't do that.
Don't.
Just put money in if you want to.
But it's Uno, Uno.
I get it, but it's a waste. It's right there.
What?
Looks like a plant.
All the other places on the road still don't have power.
Yeah.
I'd say they fixed Granada's and I don't know. Is that a snake?
He's just vibing.
I can't see it. Where is it?
Same spot.
Is it in the water again?
He's just swimming.
Is he sticking his head up?
Oh yeah.
Green tree or
Whip snake.
might be the same one that was over your room before.
Is he near the waterfall?
He's in the exact same spot.
Yeah, but where was it last time?
Left in the pond.
Are you recording, James?
Yeah, I can record better than I can photo.
Power's on and there's a snake.
There's a snake.
In the pond, we're just trying to get a photo of it.
I got tons of photos. It's all good.
What is it?
Whip snake.
What type of snake?
Whip snake.
Snake, you said.
Whip snakes stay down in the water.
He's yellow underneath and greenish brown on
Whip
top.
snake.
Tree snake.
He's got a yellow stripe like a whip snake.
He likes that colour.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that was the task.
He was over at Costons.
Focus, damn it.
That's what I would choose.
How did you
Yeah,
go
got
over
us
there?
some stress
I just
about-
did our footpath and then did
These little creature things sort of out there and dropped them all down, and they reckon that it'll help to bring the reef back. And it was out of Great Keppel where they were. Judy said she'd been bathing that thing on it, but
Yes.
I reckon needs
Congrats
to be
on your
seen
60
to.
bucks.
You need to go to the vets.
Is that what you needed? You needed someone to say good job?
Oh, I didn't do anything to deserve it.
Good lord. Sonny! 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 You deaf or something? Okay. Sure.
Some avocado again.
Yep.
So Margaret and Alan came while we were away.
With all those vines up there, they're so top heavy. They'll fall. Like the vines all up in the trees. Yeah, for sure. It's already leaning.
You're up early again today.
Didn't sleep.
Couldn't sleep.
Didn't sleep.
Didn't? You haven't been to bed yet?
No.
Oh. Is Ellen going camping with you?
I don't think so. Lizard. Big lizard, big bird. Bird. Birds. Lizard. Where'd the lizard go? Lizard. Birds. Oh my god, it's so hard to aim this thing out. Whatever. Peacock down there. Down there. Peacock down there. Avocado toast in there. I'm gonna go have breakfast. The mountain looks a lot bigger in real life than it does on the camera. Like it's huge, and then on here it's like tiny. Oh my god, cinematography. Very shaky.
Cows under the tree over there.
I take photo of cow. Very good.
Cow's got a lump on its back. Lumpy back camel. It's not a camel. Did I say that camel has a
Fucking
lump?
idiot.
It goes up a bit and then it goes down.
There's a pill for that.
James. Did he hit it?
Hit what?
Curtis's car?
A lot of road rage happening right now.
Curtis is laughing. Did he hit it?
Someone's getting a talking to.
Go all the way up. Like, Matilda!
She hates
Hey!
us so much.
Matilda! Matilda! Alright! Whoa!
No, I want a kayak.
in distress here. I just don't know what's going to happen next. Am I ever going to get this?
Elliot, can I? Do you want to hop
Oh my God!
in? Elliot, can I have that kayak for a little bit?
Matilda.
Come on, before she starts screaming. Push it over. Rick.
Sit up, you goose.
Dad, I'm kayaking! The right way! Wow!
What is that?
See ya.
What is happening?
See ya. Come on, Elliot.
Hold on. Let me flip this. No, let me answer!
I think it's just gonna yo-yo me back and forth.
I'm driving. Yeah, you can
Because now I'm
tell
getting
that-
rebound. I'm getting rebound back to
I need the
the
button.
original point.
Is the end of the rope.
There's another one thing. I'm getting out of here.
Matilda. Matilda. Hey.
Help! I found it! I
You guys are so stressful.
found it!
What?
Pretty hardy. Yeah. They
No,
without
I
knowing-
thought cheese was bad for them.
Well, they can't have a lot, but it's like a treat. Like you could give them a snack, but it's not good for them. It might like if you were giving
That
them
could
a
be
lot.
why he's got the snuffly.
Give it a
Like
700 gram block of
I don't think so.
No?
They're prone to like respiratory issues. They tend to have this bacteria or something, and they're prone to like flare-ups of it, and then they have to go on like antibiotics to control it, kind of thing.
sometimes people will have to put them in like a ventilator type thing because they don't take the medicine properly and have like allergies and stuff too.
And it's a terrible camera. Just make like a little bit of movement forward though to make it look like you're venturing on. Other way though. Yeah, there you go. Now get down on the floor and pretend you've stacked it. Yeah, that's good. Good job.
Look how fuzzy it is in there.
What type of fish?
Probably a cod. There's also catfish.
There's another one out there.
Why? Not that.
Danny. Danny.
Yeah, but it's more,
Oh, no. What the? Big Dad, Dad. It's Dad. Oh, he's looking at us.
Looks like a leopard. Leopard snake! It's a leopard snake! Leopard snake, James. Ah! Ah! Let me get away from here. I'm sorry.
Can't get anything on this camera.
yeah, we go.
That's why they're swooping her, because she's mean to them.
Had a slingshot out the other day, getting a pigeon that was
They're swooping you, Nana.
I think they were chasing one.
Trying to get your heads. They were swooping you. That's also really bad. I looked at it.
Probably trying to
They
get
know.
food.
Well, Mum said she's never befriended in the lounge. Yeah. Never got to Shanghai on you, have she?
That's pretty impressive. You would take the photos. I saw this in Vegas when it first came
Chase the Mickeys.
Okay, here's all the photos from the camera as well. There's no timestamp. Well, there's no timestamps, but there is. This is the first one I ever took. Wow. Second one I ever took. Wow. Third, fourth, fifth. As you can tell, it was very hard to take photos of things because they were blurry. Nana, granddad, Nana, bird. Nana, bird. That's a bird. That's another bird. Blurry bird. Oh, that's a pretty good bird. Bird. These are kookaburras. That's the tree that fell over, so that's the part of the timeline we're in. The tree that's fallen over, the junk down the front, the snake. Yep, the snake. Some guinea fowls, granddad cutting some grass, a blurry tree, a better tree, a blurry bird, a pigeon, a cockatiel. No, these are galahs because they're pink. That's how I remember. But blurry galahs. There you go. That's a good photo. Bird. This bird. This bird is the one. This is the this one here is the one I wanted to get a photo of because it was hanging around making cool noises, but it always sat really, really far away. The only reason I bought this camera was to get a photo of this bird, and this is the best photo I got of this bird. I have no idea what bird this is. Maybe a kingfisher or something, but it hasn't shown up since. The moon, the sky. A blurry bird, room, bird. These are butcher birds. They capture other birds with their feet and then fly really fast at like cactus and then drop them and then like puncture them on like sharp sticks and stuff. It's pretty fucked up. It's like the only bird that I'm okay with feeding, aside from ducks. Well, no. See, if you feed ducks, then they go on a rampage. But if you feed these guys, then they don't necessarily go on a rampage because they're too busy getting food from you. So every piece of bread and piece of meat that I give a butcher bird is one less bird out there that's getting impaled on a cactus. Butcher bird, magpie. Magpie, these guys eat your eyeballs. Welcome to Australia. Magpie. There's a video. No, don't Google that. Okay, magpie. Sunny. Sunny is no longer with us. Sunny. Very sunny sky. But a pigeon. See, look how pretty that is. It's got iridescence on it. Pigeon, kookaburra. Sideways tree, fallen over tree. Kookaburras, fallen over tree. They got chopped up into logs and got mulched. I don't know. Just a dead leaf looked cool. Tree that looked cool. Fallen over tree with the magpie on it, on the roots. Magpie on the roots closer. Lorikeets. This is like top 10 most common birds in Australia. There's a video, top 10 most common birds in Australia. Lorikeet's like the second most common bird ever, and look at it. It's fucking colourful, it's beautiful, and it's like just everywhere. Lorikeet, 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 magpie, lizard, peacock, lizard. So these big ass lizards laid some eggs, and then for a while we had a shit ton of baby lizards running around. This is like a teenage lizard. Fallen over tree. Some of the mulch from the fallen over tree that I took a photo of because I'm like, that looks cool. Different color compared to the ground. Yard, fallen over tree, lizard on a thing. Looks to be just grey. This is when we started to go camping. You saw the camping stuff. Journey getting to the camping. Just a fucking termite nest. Some water. Some plants. See, like, my phone can take really good close-up photos, and the camera can't, but the camera can do good video on the phone can't? I don't know. People swimming. I didn't get in the water. There's me trying to take a picture of the plane. Very good pictures of plane. A tree that looks cool. People running, camping. Tree that looks cool. Long exposure. Fuck it. We got invaded by ants one night. So there was like 700 ants just around this light. So it was me trying to get a photo of the 700 ants. So this is like low shutter speed, and this is high shutter speed. So that's how many ants there were, and that's what it looked like. Anyway, some rat thing that showed up one night. Some rocks. Pretty cool photo. Some trees. Pretty cool photo. So that bird, he was eating a shrimp. Oh, that's what he was eating. I thought he was eating like a fish. I guess he caught one of the like shrimp from the river. Kingfisher eating a shrimp. Turtle. Baby. Dragonfly, sideways photo, kookaburra out in the wild. I have no fucking idea. Kookaburra. Oh no, this is a dragonfly on the antenna of the car. That's what that is. Some dirt with wood in it. Going walkies. Baby on the back. Going walkies. Waterfall. More walkies. Cool little like these bits here were growing out of the tree. So this tree had fallen over, and then the new growth was coming up, and then it fell back up, and now the new growth is sticking out. Pretty cool. More examples of things that have fallen down, and all the growths have like started up again, because like this area got flooded, and like all the trees got knocked down, and then like 100 years, 10 years later, 5 years later, all the regrowth and whatnot. Yep, that is not a real baby, even though I did think it was for the real baby's over here. This is the fake baby. That was what the fuck. Trees, waterfall, shaky, bird, camping, sheep or cows maybe, pigeon in a tree, cool car that we saw, that's a baby's foot, that's the ocean, that's the sun, that's the ocean, that's the ocean again, ocean, somehow I took a photo while they were doing that video. An ibis, you know, we have a lot of ibises around, but this is the first time I've seen a photo of one, or one maybe there was one in the video at one point. Oh man, I've been editing this video for 8 hours now. But hey, we're nearly done. Some cool trees. Oh, this was like this was when I said that it was blue sky and then thunder, because it was blue sky where I was, and all the trees were like lit by the sun, but like 10 kilometers away, it was storming, and so I got this cool picture of like midday. But storming in the background, but the sun was directly above the tree. I don't know, I guess you had to be there. But that's what photos are for. Snake. I can click the zoom. Oh my god, I should have been doing this the whole time. Snake. Is he in this photo? Yes, he is. He's right there. Wow, he's right there. Dead center. You see him? It's one of those dead center. He's on the rock. One of those there's like this new thing that's like, I say new, it's like 5 years old, this thing where it's like someone send you a photo and they're like, there's a frog in this picture, where's the frog? And you spend hours looking for the frog, and the snake is dead center. Anyway, Netflix man holding half a snake. Kookaburras, people making cards, kookaburra, duck. This is like, there's a duck that like has a bad leg or something. He's up there every now and then, like eating the seeds. Like there's all the whistling ducks. They're the ones that were on the dam that had when they were sitting down, their feathers are all spiky up. They're whistling ducks. There's thousands of them, and Nana hates them. This is like a brown duck who hurt his leg and shows up and like eats seed and stuff. And this is the one duck that's permitted to hang out with the seed. And then there's 1,000 whistling ducks that Nana chases every morning. So there's the duck, and that's the last image. So there you go. That's so yeah, no podcast. I mean, did you get this far into a yard video for me to say there's no podcast episode for the All Flame League? Do you care? Like, the 5 people that watched that. No, there's a couple people that. I assume the people that listen to the Pee Wee podcast that go for 7 hours are also the people that would probably watch a 3-hour long Jim just showing you things around the yard and shit that he's done for the last year video people. And if you are, leave a comment. And if you're one of those people that want to pay $50 to get your name written on someone's foot, okay, jokes are fun, but am I actually kidding? Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I've got so many farms that I want to do this league, but whether I'll actually do any of them, I don't know. You know what I mean? It used to be Jim could do 100 maps and make a video 20 minutes long, and I liked doing that. But now it's like Jim needs to defeat 10,000 Eldritch Gods and take on the Pope, and that's one video a league versus 100 videos in one league. So I don't know, it's a fine balance. Maybe I should just do whatever I find fun, which is why I'm editing this, because recording them is fun and sharing them is fun. So if anything, thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm making chainmail now. I gotta end them. I gotta finish the projects before I start a new one. But that being said, I bought like 300 rings and I'm gonna make some chainmail, and like it's sitting on my desk right here. Jingle, 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 chainmail. But like I haven't made any photos yet, so that'll be in the next once a year yard video where I finally make a sheet of chainmail and I'm like, look, I made some chainmail. What's the point of this? Don't know. Just wanted to.